Hello, OC YouTube family. What could possibly be better than our CS426? Well, what about a CS426 that's been modified with hip ties thanks to the fabulous Miss Lucy of Lucy's Corsetry. Right over here, I've got a link to her video on how she actually came up with this design with one of our 426 corsets. And now we have created them so that all of you may also have your very own 426 with hip tie. So this is exactly the same as our traditional CS426. It's got the 24 flattened steel spiral bones spread out over 6 panels, so most of it's double boned. About 13 inches here at the front bust, so it's a long line. 13 inches also at the back. And then it shortens to about 11 inches right in this area, which is where your kind of your sit test comes into effect to make sure that you can use the 426. We have a video that'll help you to figure that out as well. What makes this different than our 426 is the hip ties. So what Lucy has done is she has split the boning right here at the hip and added these sets of 5 grommets and hip tie. And what this allows you to do is to actually, if you've got the hip, which I don't, but if you have the hip for that, you can actually open this up and give yourself an extra about 4 inches there at the bottom edge. You'll also find that if you order one of our hip tie corsets, that it carries Lucy's label in it. All right. So as I said, I don't really have the hip for this. I just kind of take this time to point out that in our 426, make sure that you really consult sizing experts if you're not sure. This is the corset that probably people order the most, that they're really not able to wear either because they don't have the length or they don't have the hip. This is especially true if you are very lean. Larger women that have a lot more fluff to redistribute can get away with ordering a real curvy corset even if they don't have the natural curves. But somebody like me, for example, I actually have a 10-inch spread. I've got a 27-inch waist and a 37-inch upper hip. And even with that, it is not really enough. You can see I could easily close that up. I've still got room. But I'm not really ready to size down to another size corset because then I'm going to end up with a big parenthesis in the back of my laces. So check out with our sizing experts, and we'll see you back here at our YouTube channel. And until then, make sure you check us out at www.orchardcorset.com.
Was that video helpful for you? If it was, check out our other video series like our corset Q&A, or follow us on Instagram for daily wardrobe inspiration. If you just can't get enough of what makes Orchard Corset so great, subscribe today and you'll get a little bit of everything. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.